I make them so mad, they got no swag. Pippins on my feet, they the throwbacks. Look.
Audrey, are you there? Did you get on board?
I got to the pickup. Is this all the equipment?
Well, you know, with the budget cuts and all, just avoid the conductor.
Let's see here. Bananas?
It seems like the equipment guys packed in their lunch instead of your pistol.
So, I'm unarmed then.
You'll be fine. The rest of the gear is there. You could plant those around and make enemies slip and slide. That'd be hilarious.
I'll, keep that in mind. Airbag mines. Finally an assignment where I get to use these.
It's my personal favorite as well. Place them on the walls. Just be careful, since high-velocity bodies do attract quite a lot of attention.
Got it. Can't wait to try these out.
Will you have borscht tonight?
So, the lab guys finally did it. They made a functioning teleport array.
It's still a prototype, so it takes some time to recharge. But yes, you can use it to skip past obstacles and get on top of roofs and lamps and the like. Now, onto the objective. If our intel is correct, Dr. Iyakopf has a secret weapon prototype in his personal cabin. Before you get to Moscow, you need to steal that weapon. Last one on the left. Just don't get caught by the conductor.
Oh, it's a shrink ray.
The gun makes people small, right? Shoot yourself with it. Heads up. Our mole tells us that Dr. Iyakopf is meeting General Bolskotchkovich in the restaurant car. Right now. The passengers won't mind, but don't get seen by the bad guys.
Duly noted.
Tickets. I want to see tickets. Will you have borscht tonight? Tickets. I want to see tickets. Tickets. I want to see tickets. Let us have drink after shift. Tickets. I want to see tickets.
The shrink ray is ready, yes?
Yes, I stashed the prototype in my cabin.
So, it's possible to stash all soldier inside rocket?
Technically, yes. Unless it's one of those doped-up Ubermen you wanted me to grow in the labs.
And the rocket, after the soldiers eject, it'll hit target?
Yes, the payload will hit round 0. Soldiers can...
No entry for me. Better not cause a ruckus. Bolskochkovich and Airkopf. Another smooth entrance. Let's get started.
First things first, the entire office is a front. So the office workers here are armed Soviet agents. Do not get caught.
Avoid people. Got it.
Might be a good idea to test out that shrink ray of yours. Shrink them and toss them into a paper shredder or down the toilet.
Or shrink myself and get past them.
Well, yes, you could do that, as long as they don't see you and stomp you to death.
Let's avoid that kind of unpleasantry.
Will you have borscht tonight? Sure hope weather clears. Now where I put my ration coupons again? We can solve this with let us gather for
Now to
vodka
find out how to act. Access the place the general was talking about. I bet the servers here will have the information you need.
funny guy. We can solve this with arm wrestle. Comrade, you funny guy. Will you have borscht tonight? Comrade, you funny guy. We can solve this with arm wrestle. Comrade, you funny guy. Comrade,
It's
you funny
locked.
guy.
Here's a new perspective. Time for a little pick-me-up.
Comrade, you funny How is family doing? Now where I put my ration coupon?
Time to slip under the radar.
Let us have drink after shift. What is this?
Tip the scales.
Will you have
Gotcha.
Duh.
Time to get small.
Maybe. Always this with you. We can solve this with arm wrestle. Always this with you. Why always with the talking?
I need something to gain access to the servers. This note says to keep the hacking floppy disk away from the servers. It's back in the second floor meeting room for a presentation.
To the second floor meeting room, then.
Sure hope weather clears up. Now where I put my ration
Ah,
coupon?
found it.
Will you have borscht tonight?
Let's have a new look at this.
Do not talk to me again. Sure hope weather clears up. Will you have borscht tonight?
Nailed it.
Family doing
You wiped the servers?
good?
Great. Find that access card it mentioned so you can get down to the vault.
Let us have drink after.
The bigger they are,
Давай, давай. Always this with you.
the stopwatch ought to come in handy. It'll let me stop time for a short while. Try not to think about it too hard. Let's make some time. Now this is old school. Better head there right now.
How is family doing? Still
Wow, it's dark. And it goes on deep.
That's what she's...
Oh, shut up.
Conrad, let us gather for vodka and blinis tonight. Sure hope weather clears up. They removed Nikolai 30.
Get a piece of this.
Come here. Let us gather for vodka and blinis tonight.
The bigger they are,
Sure hope weather clears up.
time to slip under the radar.
Comrade, you funny guy. Comrade, let us gather for vodka and blinis tonight. Do not talk to me again.
Ha! Watch this. Enjoy your trip.
Maybe. What is this then? Blah. Sure hope weather clears.
Uh-oh. That can't be good. Great. Lasers. Just what I needed. Can't they think of something less cliché? Time to get small.
They removed Nikolai third leg yesterday. Sure hope weather clears.
Interesting. Time to slip under the radar.
Comrade, you funny guy. They removed Nikolai third leg yesterday.
All right, what's next?
Comrade, you funny guy. Let us have drink after shift.
Whoops! How careless of me. Freeze!
What is this?
They won't see me coming.
Let us have drink after shift. How is family doing? Still good?
All right, Cecil. 3 rows of lasers avoided. What's up next?
According to our scans, there is a huge descent down after the ramps.
Let me guess.
Yes, it's the only entrance, and it's full of lasers.
Now where I put my ration coupons again?
Another happy landing. Everything is clear. And there are a lot of nerds here.
Ah, a secret Soviet laboratory. I knew it. This must be where Iyakopf is. Okay, new orders, Audrey. Find Iyakopf. We need him alive. Shrink him down and find something to stuff him in. Weird goggles, lab coat. You saw him on the train.
Looks like access to the main laboratory is locked. I'll need to get those doors open.
Third leg yesterday.
What's this then? Spyticles? Allows the user to look through solid objects. so I can use these to see guards through walls. Neat.
How is family doing? Still good?
Get a piece of this.
Maybe.
What's the play then? Tip the scales. It's this way.
Oh no!
Down you go. I stuffed him in a handbag.
Great! I found a way to get him to us, but it requires a trip even further down the secret facility. If I'm right, you should take an elevator down exactly 10 levels.
Splendid. Whoops! How careless of me. Let's make some time. Oh, wow. It's like a huge library.
I think this is the secret Soviet archives. It must be where they keep sending those pesky mail missiles from. You'll want to stuff Iyakov into one of them.
Давай. They removed Nikolai third leg yet.
Get a piece of this. A targeting chip. Definitely in the library.
We can solve this with arm wrestle. Why always with the talking? Why always with the...
Unfortunately, the mail missiles need a reprogrammed targeting chip, or you'll accidentally send Iyakov straight back to enemy hands.
Trouble ahead.
We can solve this where I put my Russian coupons again.
Hot off the presses. Let's pause things up just a bit.
Let us gather for vodka and blinis tonight. We can solve this with arm wrestle. They removed Nikolai. Will you have borscht tonight?
Washington, D.C., eh? Command will cooperate with the spy branch there to get the intel out of Iyakopf. Well done.
Another job well done. Trouble ahead.
How is family doing? Still good?